Welcome back. Today we'll be reviewing a new version of a highly recommended budget enthusiast light, the Wurkkos TS10 V2. Big thanks to Wurkkos for providing this light for review, and if you already own a TS10 V1, this is going to be a short video, but if you're looking to get into the enthusiast flashlight world, buckle up, buckaroo. Don't let the packaging or the product image on Amazon fool you. At the time of recording, the TS10 V2 will run you $29.99 with battery on Amazon Prime. As always, links to purchase can be found in the description below. Existing V1 owners, from what I could gather, the only major revisions from version 1 are the new RGB abilities, including some disco fun and a newer version of the Android 2 firmware, and the fact that you could get this model in different colors and materials like this beautiful titanium and copper version. FYI, these premium metals currently run you an extra $12 at $41.99 with battery. On Amazon, you can currently get the TS10 V2 in green, black, both of those are aluminum, or this TICU mix. On their site, you can also get an orange aluminum version, full copper, and they have a micro arc oxidation version. The 3 premium versions will cost you more, but if you're watching near the time of upload, Wurkkos is currently running a Black Friday sale on their site, and you can get 30 to 35% off the premium material options. This light also comes in your choice of either a 4K or 6K emitter. You have the ability to order this light with or without battery, which is nice if you already are an enthusiast and have an abundance of 14500 cells, as you could save yourselves a few dollars. If you order with the battery, the package includes a 900 milliamp hour rechargeable 14500, lanyard, 2-way pocket clip, 2 replacement O-rings, diffuser, and the user manual. Like a lot of the assets around this newer version, it's shipped with the manual for their TS10 V1. I've included a link in the description to a PDF version of that, and if you try to download the manual from their site, you'll end up just getting a PNG of the Android 2.0 flowchart, and literally just the advanced mode at that. So if you're looking for the instructions ahead of time, they'll be in my description. Thanks to the person who uploaded it. I found it on Reddit, r/flashlight. Great place to go. Light measures in at 2.8 inches tall and 0.82 inches at its widest point. Though the image on Wurkkos' site says it weighs 1.7 ounces with battery, my measurements showed 2.5 ounces on my scale, and just for comparison's sake, the V1 TS10 in aluminum with the same battery weighs 1.8 ounces on my scale. With the Android firmware in advanced mode, you get a max output of 1400 lumens at a throw of 130 meters, and I'll throw up the ANSI sheet so you could pause and see all the output specs. This is made possible via 3 high CRI emitters, which is always a big pro for me. There are quite a few other pros and cons, but we'll get into those in just a bit. The TS10 V2 has an IPX8 ingress protection against water and 1 meter drop rating. One of the main things that could be seen as both a pro and a con is the user interface. As mentioned previously, this light does utilize Android 2, and this light seems to come shipped in simple mode, or as others refer to it, muggle mode. While the TS10 V2 is completely functional in this mode, it will not nearly reach its full potential, including the fact that it won't go to full brightness in turbo or as dim as it can in moonlight mode. Here is a crop of the Android 2 user manual flowchart showing just the simple mode operation, and here's the entirety of the flowchart. So if you're looking on how to use this, I've included a link in the description that will automatically search and bring up a handful of videos on YouTube for you. Beyond the firmware, the only other major con I have is the fact that this light can get very hot very fast, though it does come with the territory of a light this size putting out that many lumens. Though there are several other pros, as the included 2-way pocket clip and how many other clips work with this light. I have quite a few clips from Olight's Baton series, and most, if not all of them, work with this light, including my custom extra deep carry clip. I say custom, but they just used to sell it on their site, and I just haven't seen it in a while. Which is great because the OE clip is definitely not deep enough carry. The original TS10 has had a set of 3 single color auxiliary LEDs, while this version 2 now has offers 3 RGB LEDs for the auxiliaries and a disco mode for those lights via the updated firmware version. Utilizing this robust firmware allows you to customize the colors and how they interact with your light in a multitude of ways, enough to make a whole nother video. Another cool thing made available via these updates is that when you turn your main emitters off, your auxiliary lights will illuminate in a specific color and then flash to let you know exactly what your current battery level is. This leads back to the ultimate question of would I end up buying this flashlight again? And I could say if I didn't already have the TS10 V1, I absolutely would buy it. And if you already have the TS10 V1 and you don't care about auxiliary RGBs, I'd say skip this one. But if you're looking to get into a light made of premium materials with a premium UI without the premium price tag, right now the TS10 V2 may be your top choice. Thanks again to Wurkkos for sending this light over for review. Thank you for watching. Carry on.